Order up.
Hello, how's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome, good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Ava. Hello, Trinity. Hello, Aquads. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I'm so delayed today. Mocha. How can there be a shop if the donut is fake? Hello, Cat. Good to see you. Look, 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 look. It'll all make sense eventually. The donut. Do not worry. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Today we're playing Enshrouded. I was late because everything went wrong. My restream kicked me out, so I couldn't log on to the stream for a minute. I had to try to remember my password. And then after that, I had to come back. And I realized my PC fans weren't working properly. Everything was wrong. Anyways. Yeah, of course. If I got time to jog into it. Nice, Aquads. And what's up? What's the question, Trinity? While I get everything set up. Oh my god, you guys are all over the place today. I'm all over the place today. We're all over the place today. But hello, 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 everybody. Pull up Enshrouded. And yeah, of course. Like I said up, when people make me things, I love seeing them. When people make things in general, I love seeing them. Oh. How do I feel? I really liked it. I really liked it. I'm a huge fan of, like, just like, what's it called? The way that, I think I said last time, the way you draw hair is very nice for me. Yeah. Oh wait, duh, I was about to plug in my controller and I remember I don't play this game with a controller. Yeah, I was very happy. Where do you get the music for start screen? What's it called? Okay, so the music I have on my screen, all the music that I have right now is, I'm gonna send you a pic where I'm at. Alright, sounds good. All the music I have is by, the name is Raelice. Look at me go. Raelice, let me see. And a lot of people in like the VTuber community, I feel like know who Raelice, or might know who Raelice is. I don't want to assume everybody knows who Raelice is. Raelice is very supportive, knows a lot of stuff. Hey, thank you. Look at that. I could be in two places at once. Oh my god. Thank you, Kat, for the sub. For the YouTube sub. Raelice. I will get you exactly where I get the music from. Because Raelice also has a music channel. This one? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Cat Records Raelice. That's what it is. Cat Records Raelice. So... Oh, it's gone. Wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Just the link didn't work. Okay, so here's where I get my music. So I'm here, but last I cannot. It's okay. It's all good. So for anybody interested in the music that I use and where I get it from, the person I get it, yeah, hello new people here. We got a lot of people. We've been slowly getting a lot of people to stop in. So this is the YouTube channel that I get it from. I got the music off of their Ko-fi, however you want to pronounce it, K-O-F-I. I'm sorry, if you hear something clicking in my mouth, I have a cough drop in. Not because I'm coughing, but because my throat's dry and I use cough drops to supplement that, so. But yes. So, that's the music. The specific one that I'm using is... let me see if I can find it. The specific one, I believe, is one of... I think it's Latte art is one of them. There's a couple that are labeled like coffee shop or cozy cafe. It's in one of those. One of those is the ones that I use. I could probably get the exact file I use, but gotta find it. What's up, Rhea? Too many cough drops can make you sick. I've suffered from that affliction. Yeah, I actually had a problem where, like, I was using them too much, and it was like making I think it was making my lymph nodes swollen. Just too much chemical. So I stopped doing that. I actually have I have regular cough drops that I use very rarely, and then I also have these specific like lozenges just for like everyday irritation that are supposed to be a little better. Sugar-free hard candy is good. I haven't tried using sugar-free hard candy, but I might do that because I need other options. All right, let me get the game up and let me show you guys what we're working with. Thank you. Yeah, I love I love multi-talented people. So let me pull the game up. Let me show you something actually right before I even start. Okay, I'm gonna pull the game up. Here we go. The forbidden candies, yes. So, what's up, Bugs? Good to see you. So, guys, this is Enshrouded. You can see I've already played a little bit by my level 12 character. I could start a new character, but I think it'll be more interesting for me to go ahead and play this one. I'm playing the DM right now. All right, sounds good. I have my Discord ready to take a look at some point as soon as I see that message. One thing first, immediately, right off the bat, I'm gonna talk to you guys about. When you want to play on this game, you see I have this character. I can go in and join anybody with this character that I've been playing on my solo world whenever. You maintain, I don't know if you bring your equipment, but I think you maintain your stats and everything. I haven't had a chance to try. I was going to play with Blabbercat, Babbles, but I didn't get a chance yet. And then I was literally testing it and I just kept the file, but I think you just make a new world too. But here's why I'm leaving this, okay? Let me show you. So, this is not where I thought it was going to be. I have to hope that my game doesn't lag. Oh, the other thing that was weird is my fans, I think I mentioned, weren't working properly. They weren't properly adjusting to temps. So I actually have to monitor my PC as I'm playing to make sure my temps don't get too hot, because I have it set manually right now. What is this Dark Souls ripoff? You'll see. Okay, so this is my little town, to give you guys a little tour. You can tell, I don't know if you guys, well, you can probably tell, this is the first house I made, because I literally just threw it together, Minecraft style. Right? This is where I've thrown everybody. There was a lot more NPCs than I thought there were going to be, but you have to find the NPCs, you get them, and then you bring them, you summon them into your area. And they help you unlock more crafting and stuff. But yes, so this is all manually built, everything's manually set. You do whatever, right? I constructed this little area, but this is the second house I built. Minecraft style is best style. And you can see, it's fairly detailed. You can get pretty detailed with your buildings, right? And make it pretty cozy, right? It's pretty nice, you know? I know it's small. It's a little hut. It's a hovel, but whatever. Lowering my pens on drawing, but I sent it. All right, let me take a look real quick. Let me see. Oh, look at you, dude. I really hope you keep finding your passion for drawing, because I think you've got a knack for it. I do think you got a knack for it. Okay. I'm gonna get to actually playing, but I wanted to show you guys just like how detailed you can get with building, right? And so this is the third house I'm working on. That's still under construction, but you can see you've got full terraforming, because this is a voxel-based game. 100% terraforming. I can dig this if I wanted to, but if I wanted to be, like, you know, quick about it, I don't have my thing. Oops, hold on. I wasn't prepared. Sorry. Guys, don't look, please. Don't look. Don't look, I'm not ready. Okay. Hobbit hole, yes! So you can build your little hobbit hole. And the thing about it, right? So I can manually dig this, and the advantage of manually digging is you can see I'm getting stone, right? Which I can then use to do stuff. That's a J for everyone. Keep doing what you're good at. Best advice there is in life. Keep doing what you're good at. Keep doing what you're passionate about. That's the big thing. I mean, it's all right for me not drawing for a while and not having a lot of practice with pens. Yeah. Like, I think what it comes down to... Yeah. Here. You guys want to see real quick? Let me show you guys. Pop, 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 pop. Let me hit that save button. Put this in my downloads. Quads. Why is this not letting me work it? The quads art. First art of 2024. I don't know if it's actually your first art, but I'm going to put it that way. Image. Quads first art 2024. Just so that way I know what it is. Yeah, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Actually, no, I had someone else to talk to you about. I gotta link my laptop and PS5 together so I can stream with all set up, you know? Oh, you did link them, or you gotta link them? Manual digging, true dwarf mode, diggy diggy hole style. Yes, you could. Oh, that's huge. You can find a corner and just start shrinking this. Excuse me. Please. Become small. I meant Discord. Oh, got it. Can you guys see? Hold on. Oh, if the game looks laggy right now, it's because I have it set up so that when I'm tabbed out, right, the frames slow down. So you can see now I'm tabbed back in. Everything's fine, right? But if I tab out, everything starts to slow down to save me some resources. But yeah, so this is something that Quads sent. So Quads, as you guys know, Papia Quads here, also does art. We have a lot of talented people. How do you guys do it? Yeah, how do you guys do it? Come on, tell us your secrets. Everyone here is so talented. We have artists. We have so many streamers. We have so many artists. We have so many people who do so many cool things. All right, everybody taking their good look. That's so cool. I know. Bazak. I'm rusty. Don't gas me up. Look. Sometimes you got to get gassed up a little bit. All right. I'm going to put it away so I can get to the game. Boop. All right. But yes. So here's the thing, right? You can manually do that, or you want to work it faster and more like accurately. You can literally just block out the spots so you can dig. Look at that. Perfect 2x2x2 cubes. Look at that. Look at efficiency in motion, guys. Efficiency. And then I'm going to go ahead and ruin everything I'm doing right now by doing this, but when you're building, right? So I dig this out. I'm not going to perfectly do this. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do this all later. I don't want to do too much building on stream. So let's say right here, right? I have all these pre-built shapes. Nekaraya. I'm multi-talented according to Donut, however. Yes. I don't have my materials. I really was not prepared for the showcase I was doing. I act like I'm showcasing it, like, hello everyone. Today, I'm bringing to you Enshrouded. Now, Enshrouded is a voxel-based crafting survival game, akin to Valheim, with some Souls aspects, as well as RPG elements to its leveling system. Using its voxel-based crafting system, you are able to build structures that look like they would have been pre-generated into your worlds. Alright, anyways, hold on. Let me show you what you can... The way it works, right, is that when you're actually doing construction, right, it will... If it's terrain blocks like this, you can actually have it just straight up replace. So you see how it says 160 and then 24, right? So 160 is how many blocks I have available to me, and then each of those is how many I use, so that's 15, right? So if I do it right here, it only adds what I haven't done. And then if I put it out to there, boom, look at that. Replaced all that dirt or stone with the block that I wanted. Look, the building system in this game is great. I really think the building system in this game, immediately, one of my favorite things. I love it. 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 It's so good. I do have a lot of stuff that I need to store real quick. There we go. I've actually respec'd a couple times, and respec'ing in this game is very easy. They make it very simple. I'm guessing maybe it's really simple right now, specifically because it's still early. They might work out a system for it to scale, but they also might not. Honestly, I don't really see a reason to make the system cost any more than it does. Again, this game is multiplayer. Looks really fun just to mess around with. The building in this game is so fun. I spent literally hours just building. It may not look like it because I don't really have that much to show for it, but it's very fun. It's very fun. We gotta sit down and cook. Eventually, I think there's a way to get better cooking. Game only on PC. I'm not sure what this game is on, actually. That is a very good question. Let's see. Enshrouded platforms. Enshrouded is a game that is on, it looks like all systems. It is early access right now. I don't know if it's out for other things in early access right now, but it is currently early access. So I'm guessing it'll early access for PC first, and then eventually we will get full game released on all platforms. Because it looks like it's coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Okay. I gotta put the last of these things away, and then I will show you how the combat and everything works. I would rather play this game on a controller, but I haven't been able to get my controller working properly. Whenever I connect my controller, it actually, like, doesn't properly do the inputs. I have to mess around with it to get it all fixed. But until I get that fixed, I'm just gonna not. I'm quite simply just not gonna do that. So, tomatoes are good. Honey's good, but I'll find some. I'm hitting a point where, like, water's good, but I really don't want to bring it with me. We're gonna bring... Actually, you know what? I lied. We are gonna bring honey. Okay. And I have enough bandages. We're good. Okay, so let me show you the actual game, right? Because this is just the crafting. It is very Valheim-ish, so for anybody who's ever played Valheim, this game is going to be very similar. But it does have its own unique touches. You know, a lot of games right now have implemented the... So the food mechanic is like Valheim. I eat food, food gives me buffs, and then you can see on the left underneath my health, I hit those buffs. But like a lot of games, it's implemented the glider system. And it's very fun. I do wish you could do like dips and then move up, but it is what it is. And the reason the game is called Enshrouded is because this is the shroud. And I now have a timer. So, I'm actually set up right now in a bow build. I don't know where I am, actually. My goal for today, for things we're going to do, I actually should have just teleported because all my goals are actually way far. And look at this. Look at... So, there goes my dog. The map's actually huge. I can't even really properly show it to you because I can't zoom out any further. But I've explored maybe, at best, maybe a sixth of it. Got me worried for a second when you jumped off. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I can take it. So, The game does have very similar aspects to Dark Souls because it has the rolling, right? And that's what a lot of people point to, but I honestly don't think it's very Dark Souls. Not that I'm saying like, oh, it's not good enough to be a Dark Souls. I just don't think it feels very Dark Souls. It's very quick. Hold on. And I feel like the speed it has makes it naturally not a Souls game in the same way. Oh, okay. Sometimes the enemies, it is early access, sometimes the enemies will get bugged. If they're in terrain, they can't die, and they can still attack you. That is the thing. Again, this game is early access. I'm not going to pretend it's not. It's going to have bugs. Not the kind that we have as mods here. I hate when these guys throw stuff at me. Oh, I can show you guys. It has a parrying mechanic by blocking right before you get hit. Also, look at how cool this shield is. It's called a ward. So you have like regular, like standard shields, and then you have magic shields. And I think that is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a game. It probably seems very basic, right? I know I'm rambling a lot right now, but I really like this game. I'm having a lot of fun. And I am very excited for it to be coming out in full release. Okay. Now that I'm out of the shroud, I can actually teleport, but I don't know if I've been to this tower. I kind of want to look. But yeah, they basically throw you in this open world and then cut you loose. And that... Ow. What the hell? Who shot me? Oh, there's a guy up there. So I'm actually way over leveled for this area. I'm very, very over leveled for this area. But I'm also not very tanky because my build is not tanky. I originally ran a melee build because, of course I did. And then I switched to a caster build, and the reason I'm not still using the caster build, here's one of my gripes with it, okay? Casting is very cool. I think they have a really good baseline for their system here. No sword and board? I'm disappointed. I do both. I have art, I have blah, 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 blah. I have bow and arrow, but I also have sword and board. Magic sword and board. Here's why I switched off of magic. And the reason I switched off of magic is that the lock-on system, it doesn't allow for manual aiming with the basic magic weapon, which is a wand, which has infinite ammo. But the melee build, the Chad build, that's what I was doing. And then I was like, I do this all the time. Oh, the pig. Are you gonna leave me alone? The pigs are actually very aggressive. I don't know why they're so aggressive. I guess because they're boars and not pigs, and I keep calling them pigs. I guess I'd be mad too. I guess I'd also be angry if I was like, I'm a dragon, why do you keep calling me a wyvern? I think he's stuck on the ground. I don't think I can kill him. If I break him loose, I can kill him. I gotta show me the pretty blue sword. I can't play it since I need PS5. Well, eventually it'll be on PS5. Yeah, he's stuck on the ground. I'm not gonna bother with him. But yeah. I found this sword. I don't even remember where I found it, but I grew very attached to it. Oh, there's mining. You know, Minecraft style. There's mining. This is copper, which I think I kind of need right now. I haven't found a way to use copper yet, but I imagine I'm going to need it. I need pretty blue sword! Yes, I'm aware. I did this for a reason. This was all intentional. Part of my plan. You've fallen into my trap, bugs. God damn it. My brain immediately went to the whole streamer voice debacle. I'm not joking at all when I say I literally have not stopped thinking about being told I have streamer voice since I got told that I have streamer voice. I just have it's the theater kid in me. It's the theater kid in me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's the theater kid in me. You know what I mean? Anybody who was a theater kid knows exactly what I mean. And anybody who's not a theater kid, I can't explain it to you. I just can't. God. Hold on, I actually need to eat these strawberries. I don't want to use my bandages yet. If you ever end up, you get a lot of weapons like this that you can't, not that you can't use, but they're kind of pointless. You can salvage them, they go into runes, and you use runes to upgrade your weapons, your other weapons. So, everything is useful, nothing is useless, basically. Whew. Oh, let me show you the skill tree real quick. Hello, Donut knows our audience so well, it just mentions everything slightly Minecraft and will understand. Yeah, I'm like, I know you guys like Minecraft. The more I pitch it like Minecraft, the more I know people will be interested. Okay, here's the part that's not Minecraft. If anybody's played Path of Exile, this is kind of a Path of Exile skill tree. You can see on the edges it has what each tree is like classified as. So Assassin, Ranger, Beastmaster, Survivor, Athlete, Barbarian, Warrior, Tank, Battle Mage, Healer, Wizard, and Trickster, right? Each of these has like unique skills to them. They have like basic ones like get a stat point. Oh, I have 2 points. I kind of want... I don't want this. Okay, I need points. Actually, I need points. I need to get this. I need to get these ones for my explosives. But, sorry, I realized I got caught up in looking at it. I didn't even tell you guys about it. So, each of these, like, based on the size of the node, it kind of tells you about it. So, these small nodes are all stats. So, any of these are stats, right? Blue ones are either spirit or intelligence, right? And every stat gives you a perk, right? So this one, intelligence gives you magic damage, spirit gives you more mana, dexterity gives you range damage, endurance gives you stamina, strength gives you melee damage, and then constitution gives you health, right? Pretty straightforward. So if you spec into tank, they're going to give you more constitution nodes and then some strength nodes. And then usually the last perk is basically a bonus to the stat that you use based on your level of flame. And flame is like, I don't even know how to describe it. Flame is kind of like your levels, your world state. You can upgrade your flame. By upgrading the flame, you can adventure farther. Like, it's just a lot of perks. Oh, I don't know why all the textures are loading like that. That's a little weird. That's kind of weird. I went the wrong way. And it's dark. And I don't like that. Okay, is there somewhere I need to go out there? No, there is somewhere I need to go out there. And there's somewhere I need to go here? What? Wait. I think that's a well. Oh, well, I'm going down now. Oh, and you can see the blue sword, not only is it blue, but it glows. It actually glows, right? So you can see if I switch the weapons, it's dark. Look at that. It's so useful. They actually make it useful. It's not just for show. Oh yeah. This is a respawn point. Very useful. Very useful. Oh, and it also gives you back your... Oh, hold on. All my food buffs are gone, and I'm now very weak. I'm now very weak and very scared. This thing, I don't know why they put it here, because this gives me back my buff. This gives you back... Oh my god! Get parried! Oh, he hit me through my parry. I don't have the ability to take advantage of that. The ability to take advantage of a parry, a stagger basically, is tied to a skill, and it's a skill I don't have. Another one! Oh! Yo, he hurts! It's a good thing I'm right next to the spawn point. I'm gonna let him go away a little bit. So that's your Dark Souls right there. And in classic Dark Souls fashion, when you die, you drop your stuff. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, I'm under-leveled. Okay. He's dead. Oh my god, why did he hurt so much? Oh, he got they get backstab bonus? Is that a whole one-shot? Yeah. I think... So, if you hit an enemy in the back, you do bonus damage. I think he got backstab bonus on me, because I was turned around. I am a little under-leveled for this area. Rather, I'm under-geared. The one thing I like about the bow... Uh-oh. Is that I have, these flare arrows to help me light the way at night. Let's do some scavenging. Ooh, got some arrows. Oh yeah, and stuff like this, these boxes, they have a chance to have things. Ooh. So, you know, you can get your what's it called? Instinct out of the way. Uh-oh. These guys are gonna hurt if I let them touch me. Ooh, headshot. These guys are really high level. That's a problem for me, actually. I shouldn't be here. But in classic Dark Souls fashion, you can be here if you want to. Uh-oh. Oh, don't. Okay. Some chunky damage. Yeah, my bow build right now is crazy. Like, I do a lot of damage, and then I have a chance to basically shotgun. It's like a 20% chance, either 10 or 20% chance that when I fire an arrow, I fire like 2 more arrows in a spread. And if they're close to me, I can hit all those arrows and do a huge chunk of damage. My damage is crazy. I'm under-leveled, but I'm incredibly strong. Ooh, is that a lantern? Oh, I had resin in it. Well, that's cool, I guess. It is very scary out here, though. Yeah, I like the flares. They're very useful when you're fighting at night. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like it's a well, but it's not. And a well is, I actually don't know how to describe what a well is, other than, you know, a place where you get water, normally. Ooh, okay, so that red, if I touch that, I will probably die. So you see I have that Enshrouded timer on top of my screen? I'm gonna die. I'm fine. That Enshrouded timer, if it hits 0, I pretty much die. So you gotta get, like, above the shroud if you can. Or out of it. Whatever is easier. What the hell is this? I've never seen them in pillars like this. This is gonna hurt me, isn't it, if I jump on that? I've never heard a wolf out here. That's kind of scary to me. Oh, okay. I got a new bow. It's worse. A lot of the times you get gear and it's worse, and that's okay. I want to get to that. I do have a concern that I might not be able to survive it. I have... I'm not sure if my thing is high enough, but we're gonna find out. It's either gonna tell me I'm gonna start dying in a second. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I've made a grave error. I have made a grave error. RIP to me, boys. I might be screwed. We'll see, honestly. Because I don't have enough stamina regen. Oh, he hurts! Bandage. I really don't want to fight these guys in melee. Like, whew. Well, the problem is I don't have enough stamina. God, even that kick hurt. This is a problem. Ow! Why do you hurt so much? It's so rude. That kick hurts. Okay. Ooh. I think the iframes are either reduced or very low. Do not rely on iframes. Ooh. Do you have escape methods? I don't. My escape method is run. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Shield is good. Shield is helping. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. That was... Maybe you guys couldn't understand how scary it was, but that was actually... Those guys... Oh! Oh! I got a new mage staff! Those guys hurt a lot. And I was not in a setup that was gonna properly facilitate me beating them. But we did it because, guys, I'm just epic like that. Okay, we got skill points though. Okay. Shell shock would be useful. But what I want is this, so that when I use explosives, and you win these. I know. I never see him lose these. I want... Oh, good. Okay. For every target you hit with an exploding arrow, its damage increases by 1%. Shooting off a target. 5 experience. That's very little. That's not very useful, honestly. If I'm being completely honest. I wish this Beastmaster, I hope they change it. I wonder, I gotta look up how to, how'd you make it out? You're actually cracked? I have learned the ways of survival. That's, like, you have very limited options. Rolling, the frames are a little weird sometimes. Shields, it's hard to tell sometimes whether they'll work or not to block. Sometimes they feel like they do, sometimes they don't. I think my shield, I have a really good shield, I think. I think I'm just gonna take these. Take that. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably take Merciless. See, I have Sneak Attack. I just didn't get a chance to use it. I'm gonna use Ricochet, yeah. Okay. Now here's the problem. I got in here. I did not count for a way to get out. This way? Not having stamina is gonna damn me. That's really gonna be the problem here. Raids. No. Oh god, pain! I'm level what, 13 now? I'm not... Now that I'm 13, I don't feel as bad, but I do need better gear. But yeah, I do really feel like this game... So, you see how I'm like pulling out my bow? I have it right here, right? So I can manually pull my bow out. But they also give you an option for a quick button. Default on PC it's Q, but I have it also mapped to a mouse button. Oh, I'm eating my stamina. Oh, that was a dog. Oops. That was a problem. That actually hurt a lot. Oh, I might die. Oh, here, I can show you how magic works. I got a wand. Okay, so here's how magic works. this is like, you have basic magic like this, right? So wands have no resource, they're infinite. All you gotta worry about is durability. And it's auto lock on, right? And I have no intelligence, so this doesn't really do much damage, but they're pretty good. It's actually like really good damage. And you can still use your shield. I actually really like that. I like being able to essentially fight and then block at the same time, or block if you need to. So it's like, you know, I can come in here, they come close, let's say I want to keep doing damage, I can still, whoops. I was gonna say I can still parry. See? So I can still stay in, fight, parry, block. Like, I can fight pretty effectively with that. That's not very good for me. But yeah, I really like it. And the way that other stuff works, so I have this, I don't have a spell with me though. This is, staves are different. They do require ammo, but I don't have any, so. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this area sucks. And by sucks, I mean, why are there so many enemies? Oh, I keep overshooting. Melee does feel really good in this game. They have one-handed weapons, you know, sword and board style, but they also have two-handed weapons. I do feel like two-handed weapons are a little underpowered at the moment. Crazy how little you see magic paired with a shield, especially how terribly wrong things can go. Yeah, I like it. I like that as a gimmick. Because I, like, sure, you can do it in Elden Ring. Like, you can do it in most Souls game. No parries with two-handed. You can still parry with two-handed. And that's the good thing. I really like that you can parry with two-handed. What you trade with two-handed is the advantage is, god damn it, I can't see where his head is because of that little arrow above him. Here, I actually have a good two-hand. I can actually switch to a melee build. You guys want to see me do a melee build? Because again, this is like my archery build. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what, it worked. I can show you how a melee build works. It's actually really fun. I like it. Like, there's still definitely times where you use a bow, like, just because you need to. Gotta play what you feel like. I can show you. I actually really like it. I like playing with melee. I just wanted to try out everything because they make respecking in this game very cheap. Very, very cheap. Like, the resource... So, you see how I have these runes? It only... I knew I... What the heck? I've never seen one of them with a shield. Wait, that's scary. Hold on. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Whoop. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. If I had the ability to take advantage of that. Whew, there we go. Jesus. I don't like that. I've never fought one of them with a shield, and that makes them 1000% scarier because suddenly my range means nothing. Okay. But yeah, respecking is super cheap. I love it. And especially for like a game like this, especially in early access. That's the only cost. It's very easy to get, and it lets you try out things. And again, because this game is multiplayer, right? You can spec as a healer, but, you know, imagine you're spec'd as a healer and then you want to play on your own. Well, then what are you going to do? You can't, there's nobody to heal, right? So you're going to be out like half your power. But the advantage, then you can respec if you still want to be a mage, because that's really what a healer would be. Is a healer would be using magic and then using their healing spells. How do I get out of here? This way, right? I guess I don't need to get out. I can just teleport. And then you can just respec, switch to. Oh, well, he's gone. And then just respec, and then be done with it. Ooh. Okay. I need you all to be dead, so I can leave. Okay. Let me go back. I have to go back to my base, but now that I've done this area, that's good. I could do it from any of those little, like, homes, but I like to do it from this one. Reason being that this is where all my gear is. So, let me show you guys. So, it's just like this. I wanted to check if I need more sparks. I can almost do this. I know where Amber is. Wyvern head. I don't like that. Okay, so see? Ask the lane to reset your current skills and refund your skill points. 10 points. That's it. Easy. Now, I liked using tank. That's what I did. But we'll go into athlete. And here's why I'm going to go into athlete. Athlete is actually like a stamina freak. Like, they get a lot of perks. There's perks in here, like when you parry an enemy, you get back 30 stamina. That's huge. When you kill an enemy with your finisher, you get health. Huge. Jump attacks are cool, I guess. Bash, your parry does damage. Might not be able to save full stream. That's okay. If you got something to do, you got something to do. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to go into athlete and barbarian. And I think warrior is specifically for like one-handed weapons. Yeah, so you can see it's got perks for all these like damage types. And then faster attacks. That's really cool, actually. And then tank. Tank is literally defense. This, I really like this, okay? So here's the thing, right? This gives you, your armor is more beneficial, right? So it benefits you to wear armor. When you're surrounded by enemies, you take less damage, because with Tower and Warden, you take less magic and less physical damage. And then you give other players around you defense, and you have the ability so that when people generate aggro, you generate that aggro also. Which means that enemies will always target you. Hope you guys, gamers, enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm out for now. Alright, take care, Rhea. Thank you. Like, the ability to actually have a tank and a healer in a game like this. Wait, what is this tree? What is this middle tree? I don't remember this. Increase your spirit. Battle heal. Whenever dealing critical damage with a melee weapon, you will heal 5%. What? This wasn't here before. I think they actually added this recently. I don't recall this. There was an update. I think it... And there was this connection here, but I don't think this existed. You have a 10% chance to generate 1 mat point for each lost. We really have a magic weapon at 50% sunspell on orbs. That's cool. Killing enemy with magic. All players... Oh, that's useful. Oh, and it's split. So, like, this is... You get this. And then you either go onto the mage side for magic perks. Or you go into this side where you do it for physical perks. You generate mana for health lost. Restore mana with Merciless Attack. And then give mana. That's interesting. Very interesting. That's a new tree for me. That's a new tree for me. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Merciless Attack. Core. They also have perks in here for like gear and mining, which is cool. I like that. I like that option. I like that they give you the option. We're going to take Strength. Jump Attack. What is this? Double Jump? Go to melee weapon, prone jump attack deals 3% more damage in a small blast radius. Ooh. Wait, does not work with tools. Okay. More strength. Spawn a health orb. That's useful. Gain stamina when you deflect is good. Bash is good. More strength. Fun. What's this? No. We'll go ahead and take the strength and con here. This is definitely supposed to be a supplementary tree. It's not a primary tree. Then I can bypass all of this. I'll probably go back into it though. Okay, we're going to take Relentless. Wait, what is this? Shockwave's useful. When you break a block with a melee, they take more damage. Ooh, okay. So go here. 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 Breach and Shockwave. I don't get heavy-handed, but that's okay. Oh. Hold on. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I go this way. Take Barbarian. And then I get 2 more points. I can take Blood Rage, which will give me 20% damage when I kill something. Easy. Okay. Yeah. What do you want?
Speak up.
You know, I grew up in the capital. They used to tell stories. Stories I shared with my daughter as well. Sometimes at night there's faint lights glowing beneath the waves. A sign of Queen Pikemead's gracious rule. My daughter said she saw them once. Children's tales, I thought. But who knows? Stranger things have happened in Embervale.
And that's a quest. And then I can go do that. I have this armor set already. So I'm going to switch to that because it's useful. And what does he want? Mycelium.
Mycelium, Flameborn. I advise you to be cautious. What you're holding is highly dangerous. It's disease. It's suffering. It's a fungus that aims to devour our world. Humans saw potential in the flesh of the plant, but they only brought calamity. Please, stay clear of the substance. It marks demise.
Mark's demise? Oh my god. Okay. I have my backup gear somewhere. This is a really good staff. This is a fully upgraded staff, and this one's not upgraded at all, and it's stronger than this one. Okay, I actually do need my corn on the cob now. Stack everything. You even got Blacksmith Andre. Yep. That's who he is, honestly. Okay, so here's my armor. Okay, here, let me do this. Let me put everything away. I'm gonna bring this with me. Let me just put everything away. Everything away. Everything away. Okay, cool. Tar. Lockpicks. Okay. I still need these arrows, but I don't need all of them. I'll put some of these away. Oh, to repair? I'm not sure if they have a mobile repair yet. But you just go to a crafting bench, touch it, everything's repaired. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sandra John. Here's my armor. Where's my armor? Oh wait, it was in that chest. I literally looked at it and then didn't do anything. Oops, not there. Dang it. Not this one. Okay, this one. So, Rising Fighter. Whoops. Oh yeah, and then I have the wizard gear. You can tell I was experimenting with things. Okay. Boop. There we go. Okay, so now I'm all defensed up, and armor comes with its own perks. So this gives me health, defense, and then also like regen, things like that. So that's why it's important to pick the right armor set. This gives me stamina. This gives me health. I probably don't need stamina actually. So what I'm going to take is the Alchemist Ring. And the reason I say I don't really need stamina regen is that stamina regen is very valuable, but since I'm going to naturally be regenning, I don't really need it. Where's my other wand? Where are my wands? Okay, here's my wands. This one's very good. Okay. One of these is frost. This one. Okay. So I'm going to break that down. Okay. And then I'm going to put these in there. I didn't... So I'm going to keep this sword, but I'm going to bring... I like to keep one-handed sword, and then I bring a two-handed sword when I do this. This one. Okay. So this is better, but this has more perks, so I don't know if it's actually better. Wait, hold on. Sorry. So this gets 3. Okay, this is actually better by like a lot. I don't get the advantage of the brutal, but that's okay. So we're going to use this one. I'm going to put this here, put this there. Okay. Oh, yeah. You can go to any of the NPCs to upgrade, but I always come to him. It just feels right. So you can see, I have 344 runes. It's going to cost me 48 to do this first upgrade. And then it's a little more, and then a little more. So, this is actually a very powerful weapon now.
Looking good.
I'm going to leave behind my scrap arrows. And then I'm going to leave behind these tomatoes. Because I don't need tomatoes. I'm going to bring this meat because I'm about to run out of this one. And I would... Don't I have something that gives me constitution? Spirit? Strength. Ooh, these are good. I was going to bring the corn, but actually hazelnuts are way better. This is good. And these are useful to have on me, just in case. Don't need the water. I will use this. I'm actually going to use it right now. Okay, put the runes away. Oh, I'm dumb. This is where my runes were. Ha ha ha, I'm so silly. So silly goofy. That's why there was nothing there. Okay. You can see my health bar just off, like, one, the stats I picked up, or the things I picked up, but that, and also, what's what I'm looking for? The armor, my defenses are, much better. Oops. Sometimes I accidentally get my hand off the keys. I gotta heat this up real quick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to this northern area, because I'm trying to get some gear, so I can make her, she's supposed to have a cooking table, to make me better foods. And that's where I'm trying to go. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use this because it's going to be 45 minutes. I have well rested. You can see that I've rested for a little over 16 minutes. Okay. Yeah, this is good enough, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna just teleport. Oh, maybe I should do that. I don't really have a place that's close to that. You know, maybe I should just... This looks like a straighter shot. I'm gonna go do that, actually, first. I'm trying to see if, like, there's a value to me breaking all of these shroud root first, or if they're just so that way I can get more points. Because each time I break one, I do get level points. I'm unsure if it's what's the word I'm looking for? I'm unsure if that's the only reason they give me that. Okay, so let's eat. Eat. I like to leave one slot open. Oh, this is a cornfield. A chest up there? Ooh. Oh, not really useful. I'll take it, though. there is nothing here that should pose a threat to me. So I'm not exactly worried. Oh, I remember. There was a thing here, and I couldn't access it before because my ability to travel to the Shroud wasn't high enough. It was actually like almost killing me trying to go in there. I don't know. Was it the bat that was attacking me? Oh yeah, so you see I can't use my shield when I'm blocking with a two-handed weapon versus I can use the ward here. And it doesn't do as much parry. Like, basically, I don't do as much stagger damage when I parry with a two-handed weapon, but it does still stagger them, so it's still useful. Woo! There we go. Yeah, that's probably useful. So we've cleared all the shroud routes in this area. That's cool. It's still got shroud in it, so I don't know if it really matters. But now it's done. Yeah, so here's where we're gonna go. We'll check this test of skill first, because I have no idea what that is. And then we'll go north to the other area. Hold on, let me pull up. I need to pull up really quickly my temps. Running a little warm, but not like terribly so. Not warm to the point that I should be worried. Should be the way around. Two-handed should have all the stagger. Two-handed staggers on attack. So I do a lot of stagger when I hit enemies. Ooh, I like that. I didn't have that before. My first time having that jump attack. But when you parry back, the shields do most of the parry stagger. Whereas melee weapons do all their stagger on hit. Oh, that's chunky damage. Oh, I got a thing on my head. Don't worry about it. It's fine, probably. I hope. It'll stop. It'll stop eventually. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So it's like, I think there's a specific perk you can take where if they block you, they take even more stagger damage. This one, no. I thought it was in this tree. Oh, this one. Enemy stun bar is increased by an additional 20% when attacking into their block with a melee weapon. So this just helps you do more stagger. Actually, this isn't specifically for two-handed weapons. Oh well. But yeah. So that's the way it works. Is if you want to stagger them... Excuse me? By smacking them? Where are you going? And this is why you bring a bow. You need to aggro it. Oh, poison. Come out of there. Stop making goo. The only thing this is missing is like charge attacks. That's what this game needs. If it had charge attacks, I would love it. They should make a perk. I hate that little skittering dude. They should make a perk where you can do charge attacks with heavy weapons. I think heavy weapons should have more slower attacks that are more rewarding. But require more like thought put into them. But there's some enemies. Okay, so there's an enemy actually over here. I think I have to pass by him to get to this area. Yeah, to get to there. There's an enemy in this area that absolutely demolished me when I was playing on my caster setup. Oh, well, I've got the jewel on my head. But yeah, you can see I'm tankier. So I'm much safer, but I don't have as much strength as I would like to. Also, that bow was just very good. The bow setup I had was just overall very good. Maybe in a later update, yeah. Like I said, this is still alpha, so there's definitely going to be changes. Minecraft. Copper ore. Gotta smelt them into copper bars. Time to make me a lightning rod. Actually, I don't know what it is about resource gathering. Resource gathering is probably one of my... I know it's definitely not everybody's like shtick. Not everybody enjoys resource gathering. I really like resource gathering. If you tell me like, hey, not alpha. Alpha games are rough. Yeah, alpha games are rough. Pre-alpha. I played a game in pre-alpha. I don't remember what game it was. It was a pre-alpha build. And let me tell you, I don't know why they would call it a pre-alpha build. We're just playing stick figures, basically. It's proof of concept is what it is. Okay. But yeah, I love farming like this. I love just getting resources. It's very relaxing to me. When I was playing some games with Jira and some other people, all my one-handed damage is really high, actually. I think it's... Here's the problem, right? Oh! The problem is actually that my sword is just really strong. This sword actually is just so strong. 32. Like, it doesn't seem like it, but all these bonuses add up. This has a lot, too. It's just, I don't know. The speed of it really helps make that weapon so strong. This game seems to check a lot of boxes for me. Just wish trees would fall down. Love felling some trees. You can knock down trees. It's just not in the way like, you know, other game. Actually, no, they just explode. Now that I think about it, they don't fall. Like, you see it, you get these stuff and they just collapse into themselves. There's someone shooting at me? But yeah. I'm unsure why, or if it'll come later and they'll make it so trees fall down. Because they fall down in Valheim, don't they? Pretty sure they fall down in Valheim. Yeah, 100 trees really well, yeah. I remember dying to trees falling on me. That's what I remember. Unless I'm thinking of I could also be thinking of the forest, but I feel like I remember dying to trees landing on my head. Is this a clay? Oh, clay. If I go straight down, does it hurt? I thought it was going to. Yeah, I need clay. Clay is used to make bricks. Bricks are used to make more houses. But clay is also used for other things. Everyone gets crushed by trees. Yeah, I know. And it's always... Sometimes it's a tree that you chop down. Sometimes it's a tree that like an enemy knocks down. But most of the time, it's a tree that your friend chopped down and didn't tell you they were chopping down. At least that's how it was for me. It was always somebody else was chopping a tree, didn't say anything. Next thing I know, I'm getting clubbed over the head by a giant tree, and I'm surrounded by logs as I go down. Okay, cool. Sorry, I know I said I was going to go do things, but I need these resources. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of frame drop. Tiny bit of frame drop right now. My GPU just maxed out, like 100% maxed out. Why? I don't have anything open. So it concerns me that my GPU just maxed out. Literally went to 100%. I am dropping frames. And yet, you know what's funny? I'm dropping frames, but the stream is not, like, dropping... Normally, I would expect the stream to drop extra frames, but it's not. It might be a temp issue. Hold on, let me try something. I want to do something real quick. My PC might go a little crazy. You might be able to hear my PC in a minute. So, remember how I said, oops, that my PC, woo. Remember I said earlier that my PC had a problem and it is not listening to me? It's not adapting to changing conditions right now. I don't know why. I need to figure it out. But until I figure it out, I'm going to keep using it on manual. So right now I'm turning up all my fans manually. I'm just manually turning all my fans up a little higher. This is why I said I have to keep my temps up until I can take a look at this later. Okay, temps dropping. Definitely helping my frames. I'm still at 100% load, but frames is definitely better. What is this? Oh, is this where I need to go? It is very dark here. What is that deer thing? What are you? Come back! It's like a weird little rabbit deer. Lion? Cat. It's got a cat face. I'm hunting now. It dodged me. Oh, look at it. It has like a cat's face or a feline face, but has like rabbit ears, a feathery tail. What a weird creature. I love weird little freaky creatures. I love when a game just makes a little freak. Okay, what is this? Oh. This is an obelisk. Our sanctum amidst the hollow, blinded from within. Crude lifeblood extracted, diluted and alchemized, transformed, transfigured, molten and born anew. Profound power fueling the bodies of the youngest never fail, rotting them. We failed, blinded by our stoicism. Let us point our gaze back towards the sky, for this hollowed core cannot be saved. Is this the gods leaving us? Oh. All the motion in the dark is actually kind of scary. Interesting. I don't know why I came here. I had something to come here. I don't know why. Okay, I need this hand spindle. I need to find this still. I don't know if you guys can hear my PC now. I have the fans up pretty high. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. I should build a hut here. That way I can rest. That way I don't have to teleport all the way back to home to rest. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm not even gonna rest. I'm just gonna go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go to the ancient spire. Spires are very useful because I can teleport to them, and then I can basically paraglide off of them. So they're very useful. There it is, but how do I get to it? That's the question. I'm unsure if I need to cross through the shroud. Good damage. I would like to not cross the shroud, please. But I don't see another option. I think I have to cross the shroud. Oh! Oh! Sorry, pig scared me. I jumped. The pig scared me, so I just abandoned ship, basically. Okay. Okay. Whoops. No! Well, I could have merciless stacked him, but... So, here's a problem, and I think it's... I don't know if it's the same button on controller, but for me, my I think there's only one button to interact. So, if I'm trying to loot, and I get the option to merciless attack somebody, it's the same input. So... That's where all your damage is, honestly. This merciless attack. See, look at this. Boom! Like triple damage. Ooh. That's a health orb. Very useful. I actually feel very strong right now. You can see my bow still does okay damage. There you go. Like, my bow's just good. But yeah, I am very strong right now. Oh, Crystal Cave! Wait, hold on. There's something chasing me. Or not? Hold on, I gotta mark the spot. Cradle marker. Blue. Balut. Balut. I'm happy with this material. I'm not currently rested, which is making my stamina very not good. I could become rested, which I think I'm gonna do. Oh wait, no, I can't because I'm not comfortable. Damn it. I guess I'm really close to the carpentry camp. I'll get the carpentry camp first, and then I'll move that way. Hey, thank you for the follow, Christina Austin. Thank you. Hello, hello. How's it going? What's up? Welcome. It's very dark. But hello, how are you? Welcome. As you can see, we are playing Enshrouded. And I'm kind of wandering around right now. I'm not gonna lie. Not aimlessly, thank God. But I am just kind of wandering. Meandering, if you will. You're doing fantastic. Good to hear. I'm lost. Nice. What in the world is that thing? Hold on. Hey, stream going? Pretty good. Thanks for asking. We've been big chilling basically. Like I really just opened up the stream when I started it, kind of just to show everybody like what was going on with the game. Have you played this game, or do you know about it? I guess this is a good opener to ask about. Because how do I get up here? That's very high, and I don't see my route. Huh. I'm gonna get stuck in here if I'm not careful. Because if not, the game is very good. It is in early access, but I am having a lot of fun with it. Because I like building games. I like survival games. This literally scratches both my itches of a crafting building game. I don't think the way I need to go is here. Actually, I don't think I can get to where I need to go from here. Hold on. Wait, maybe. Okay, so if I go that way, I can come up this side, it looks like. But it's a voxel-based building game. Voxel-based building survival game. And I think this is... Oh, no, I think I can make this. Hold on. I can make this. Right here. Here we go. Unless it's a wall. Oh, it was a wall. Hold on. I do like how you can kind of like Skyrim your way up things. But yeah. It's a voxel-based building game with survival aspects. The way I had it pitched to me was it's like Valheim, but a little Souls-like. And I definitely see the Valheim. I definitely feel the Valheim. Can I make it up this? I don't know if I can make it up here. I wish it wasn't nighttime. I want to be able to see things. Like, get out of here. It being night is truly ruining my life. You ever play DBD? I play DBD very, very occasionally. I only really ever play with like a handful of friends. Not because I don't like it. I used to play a lot as killer. Back a long time ago. How in the world do I get up here? I feel like the way up was somewhere over there. I think I went the wrong way. I used to play a lot of killer. I mained Legion back then, but I don't play much Survivor. I really only played Survivor when I had friends who invited me to go play. That was really it. I like the game. Like, I always feel bad saying that like I don't play a game that much, even when I really like it. I just, you know, I feel like DBD is one of those games that's just, it very much shines when you have friends to play with. Internet's not working properly. Oh. Oh, bees! There we go. It's so dark. I'm sorry that you guys can't see anything, because I also can't see anything. I can't understand what you're saying. Well, I apologize. Is it the connection issue? Are you getting like the oh god, what's it called? The like robo speak? This area is dangerous. Ooh. Oh my god, there's actually so many enemies here. Oh my god, why are there so many enemies? Oh my god, hold on, wait a minute, this is a problem. I might die. I just got stunned. Woo! I'm alive. I have Discord. Yes, I do. We have Discord server. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me get through this area real quick. Ooh. Oops. But yes, we do have a Discord. That area almost killed me. Almost, but not quite. They were not aware of who they were dealing with. I want to salvage. This would have been a lot easier if I'd seen those bombs. Could have just blown them up. Where am I? How did I end up back here? I'm very lost. Nice. Nice. Easy moves. But yeah. I believe there's a Discord command. Unless my stream... unless my, my Streamlabs is not properly working, there should be a Discord command. Give me a hot minute to get to safety. Does YouTube messages not get through, or is my greetings everyone overread? Oh, I missed it. My bad. My bad, Shalin. Welcome, Shalin. Good to see you. Hey, look, it worked. Yeah, if you'd like to hop in the box, join the Discord, you are more than welcome to. Okay, so there's the tower. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. There has to be a way. Yeah, sorry, Shalin. My bad. I think I got very... I don't remember what I was doing at the time, actually. If I'm being 100% honesto. I just missed it. I have no excuses. Apologies, Shalin. How you doing today? Good to see you. While I try to figure my way out of here. So I need to get up there. Yeah, how's it going? What you up to? Oh, strawberries. Use that one first. Hype train chat is on the loose. Reading gets crazy. Yeah. Okay, there has to be a way up here, right? I do wish I could use the grappling hook in more places. Hey! Thank you for the raid, Robo Prinny. How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. I shall forgive what wasn't hurtful. Thank you for forgiving me. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Bugs. Look at that. Oh my god. Bugs. Modulating. How's it going, Robo Prinny? What were you up to? Good to see you. Also. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm Donut. I play Souls games and various other things. But today we're playing Enshrouded, which is a, how do I put this? A voxel-based crafting survival game. And right now I'm in the adventuring portion. I'm in the survivaling portion. What's up, Ed? What's up? How you doing? Good. How about you? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Raiders, if you need to get some water, get something to snack on, please take this time to go do so. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. We just started, like... Wait a minute. I've been live for an hour? Just followed. Thank you. I didn't realize I've been live for an hour already. I literally... I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought I've been playing for, like, 30 minutes. But thanks for the follow. I have never seen this trap. Ooh, okay. We just stay behind this one. Okay. I've never seen this trap. That's a new trap to me. But yeah. Again, there are a lot. This game is looking interesting. What would you recommend? Should I try it? Okay, here's my thoughts, right? If you like Valheim, if you've ever played Valheim, you like Valheim, you think Valheim's a great game, I think this game will probably scratch a very similar itch, and I think you'll enjoy it. If you've never played Valheim, right? Also, if you've never played a game that's in early access, joined? Nice. Welcome to the box. If you've never played an early access game, the one thing I would caution is, because this is early access right now, it can be very buggy. You have to be ready for bugs. Is it difficult or simple? I would say that it's relatively simple. The building, or let me put it this way. Gameplay loop, very simple. Construction and building can be very complicated, but that's because there's so many things you can do. But that's really the main rub. Did I just go? I'm an idiot. I went backwards. How much will it cost? That's a good question. I want to say it was like maybe 30, possibly on sale right now because it's early access. I can double check real quick. Real quick. Enshrouded. Yeah, $30. Not on sale. I lied. I think I was thinking of a different game. That's also early access and on sale. I went the wrong way. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, give it a try. Nice. Yeah, it's very similar to Valheim, where it's like you've got bosses that you need to clear to get through certain zones, and then got your food buffs, got your combat, got your construction. Like, it's got options for you, whatever your interests, basically. If you like combat, the combat's pretty decent. Like, there can be some problems, but like, it's early access. That's kind of what the hand you're dealt. You're from the States? Yes. Yes, I am. We are in the good old PST time in the States. So that's why I was so surprised, because it's 8:40. And normally I start stream at 8. I think that's what's throwing me off, but I started stream at 7 today. So we've been almost going for 2 hours. But I'm still planning to play for a while. I enjoy this game a lot, so this is very useful, but it gives you less time in the Shroud. Kind of dangerous. I need to drop stuff. I don't need this rubble. I don't need these rocks. These sticks are not useful to me. There we go. From Italy. Is that Prato? Nice. Well, welcome. Saw you on Twitch randomly. Your stream is nice. Appreciate it, though. Nice. Thank you. I do my best. I try to keep things like, you know, relatively nice, clean, lively. Try to keep my audio good. My audio is probably the one thing I really like. I really care about keeping good. Okay, it's got to be over here. There's a chest up there. Okay. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for giving me a chance. We normally do like a lot of Souls games. We recently finished an Elden Ring level 1 run. What do you do besides streaming? Study, just work? That is like, how do I put this? How do I put this in a way that's like, I do. Hold on. Okay, this is not a good weapon. I do work. I do have work. At the moment, work's a little light. But I am of the working peoples. Civil engineering was doing a job recently. Lost my job, so now I'm just doing part-time work like crafting business cards, posters, emotes, and VTuber models. Oh, interesting. How's that going for you? Ooh, hold on. Is that better? I feel like the economy... I guess I don't really know too much about global economy, but I feel like the economy's been in a pretty rough spot. There's been lots of layoffs and stuff. I'm also here. I'm here. Sup, Shaolin? And Shaolin. Even I don't call myself an artist because I don't think I'm a professional one. I just do it as a hobby mostly. You do it for myself and for friends. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm very similar. I do a lot of things, like... I do thumbnails, overlays. That didn't work out. The timing's a little weird. I think YouTube is just a little slower on its response curve. Yeah. I think, I guess I don't know too much about global economy, but I know at least here, economy's a little funky. Not fresh. I need to get 4 of those, and I haven't even found the other ones? Hold on. Where am I goofing it? Because I must be goofing it somewhere. I'm not seeing them. Some of my recent work. Not right now, but I can definitely, I'll keep an eye out, maybe take a look. I can say I'm not in the market for anything. right now. Unfortunately, I am not in the market for really anything. I take care of pretty much all my own work at the moment. So that much I can say. That much I can say. But thank you very much. I need to let my stamina recover. My stamina is garbage right now. Actually, this is a good time to use honey. Okay, so I clearly am missing them because that one I just saw. Show you class cards in the Discord? Yeah, you just use the Discord command. If you pop in the Discord command, then you can take a look and hop in the box. Where is the rest of these things? There we go. Discord. Where are these things? Oh. Okay. So they're literally just in some of the corners. That's what's going on here. Is that... There's one more somewhere. Oh no. My ability to pay attention to details is going to be my downfall. Guys, I promise, I'm trying so hard. I cannot emphasize how hard I'm trying. How hard I'm trying to figure out where I missed this thing. Please. Where are you? Okay. I think I... Damn it, I keep doing this. I do... this is both a nice thing and a problem that it will automatically grab on... I see it, I see it, I see it. I literally see it. Hold on. Just gotta figure out how to get to it. Did you guys see it? I saw it. It's over there. Question is, how do I get there? Where is this? Discord name error. How do I get there? Wait, hold on. I'm actually like way confused. Ledge? Ledge? This way? Okay. Okay, how did I get to that one? How did I get there? Guys, I'm at a maximum 100%. Streamlabs. You are using design logo banner. Ooh, it's overlays. Uh-oh. How do I get over there? What? Wait. Help. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not sure how I'm so lost. Does thyself speak in tongues with me? Art thou speaking in tongues, boy? Do you need an exorcism? Perhaps an exorcism is required. How did I get over there? Why? Guys, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm literally so lost. Trying to figure out... I know it's there. Ow! I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it. There must be a way, right? Hold on. I have one last possibility. Ouch. Oh, pain. Pain. I really... Hold on, let it sort itself out. Let it sort itself out. Let the stack overflow. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure. Okay, it's not that I need to get there now, but it's more like, how was I supposed to get here? Because that seems like... It seems like there's supposed to be a way, right? Uh-oh. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here forever and try to figure this out. We're gonna go. I'm so turned around. I will say, that's not the first time I've gotten that turned around in one of these. Maybe there's a grapple somewhere that I missed. Oh, there's one. Is there one up there? Interesting. Why is there lightning up there? Why is there lightning up there? Yeah. I don't know why I tried to say good and cool at the same time. I was kind of tried to come out as girled. Ooh. Okay, if I had more... Ooh. Is this good? Hold on. I don't know if that's good or not. I need space. I got this clay with my own two hands, but now it has to go away. Boom. Okay. So, let me see. I don't think it's... Okay, so here's the thing, right? This is a long bow. This is a short bow. Short bows draw faster and don't cost as stamina to use, which is a very good advantage. This one also does a lot of backstab and crit. So this is a crit-oriented bow. I'm not sure I like this one. Scrapping it. There is advantages to short bows because since they're faster, you can kind of get the attacks off quicker, which can be very beneficial in a lot of scenarios. This explains why there was lightning up here. Okay. We did it! Big success. The undergrowth of the Revelwood hides madness within. The elixir's cradle, the root of the rot, the seat of insanity. It started speaking in tongues to me! A labyrinth of malady disorder nestled in the bosket's heart. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I need to drop off gear. Gear must be dropped off. So we're gonna do that. And then, once we've dropped off gear... Oh, dude. Okay, guys, so I went to the gym yesterday with my friend. I have been taught the meaning of regret. I'm so sore. That's a lie. I'm not actually that much sorer than I would be if I properly worked myself. But here's the advantage, and this is something I'm going to tell you guys now. If you have the option, if you want to go to the gym, right, and you have the chance to go with somebody else, go with other people. And here's why, okay? Hardwood. If you go with other people, as I like to say, they keep you honest. Get that pain gain. I'm so sore. The thing about going with other people is that when you go with other people, you are more likely to push yourself more, either for competitiveness or because you feel like, you know, you're being watched, so you have to try a little harder. it's very beneficial because it gets you working harder. We did legs, and I remembered my first day of doing legs with him, like 2 years ago, was a pain. That was a struggle. And this was not much different, but I managed to keep up and do pretty well, so. But, you know, even after 2 years, he still has that time ahead of me. Competition pushes you to impress your friends and get one over them. Yep.
Have you heard of Pike Mead's wisps? They're dancing lights in the sea. Good omens, but merely a trick of the light, I thought. Until my daughter saw them. This strange glimmer in the water, moving, prowling. Now I see the same glow whilst I slumber from within the castle. It haunts me. 'Tis no trick. It lives. Are you prepared to change that, kid?
Is he telling me to kill something? I'm back. Welcome back, Trinity.
Crucible needed for crafting. Do my best work. I really need a smelter. A smelter. But crafting a smelter requires a crucible. I used to have one. I'll bet the scavengers got to it. It's probably at their mine way up north in the Revelwood.
Cool. Tank set? Excuse me, tank set? Parry power? Bonus armor? Block? More health and health regen? Ooh, the adventurer set. Oh, I like this one. More health, a lot of health actually. Melee crit, melee damage, melee health, or melee health. Okay, so I need to get linen, need copper. We need to get resources, guys. Oh, that's a nice shield. That's a lot of parry power. What is this? The hero shield. Why does it seem like this one costs more to make? But it's worse. It has less parry power, less block. Oh no, this one costs more. But metal sheets are really easy to get. That's the thing. Copper is hard. Yeah, welcome back, Trinity. Good to see you. We are still doing this. Doing a lot of adventuring right now. Oops. Where did I put that circular saw? I want to see if I can use the circular saw on this hardwood. I cannot. I can get these wood planks. Wood planks can be used to make wood plank blocks. Right? Refined wood block. I want to see how building with these looks later. Not now. I won't do that now. I'm not going to put you guys through that. Stone shingle, roof tile, and tarred shingle. You can make like an actual legitimate house. Guys, this game is really good. I think this game's very good, but it is interesting. Hold on. Sorry. I keep seeing alerts for things. I need to put some stuff away. This chamomile needs to go away. Oh yeah, you can farm. I don't have my farm set up right now, but you can farm, which I think is really cool. It's very useful for getting... I mean, it exists because you need these resources, but it's also very cool. So you get these planters. The planters give you seedlings, and then you plant the seedlings. So like I have these indigo seedlings, right? And these flax seedlings. We'll plant... and the chamomile. Okay, so we'll plant a little bit of each. So I'll show you real quick. I say show you as if it's like, wow, so difficult and interesting. It's not. It's not that difficult, at least. Interesting. I think it's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to put snapping on, and then boom. Whoops. And you can pick it up. If, like, you know, you have your farm plot not the way you want it to be, you just pick it up. Whoops. Like that. And I do it a lot. I like to have them spaced well. Go. Get set down. I feel like if I was playing with Jira, Jira would be running the farm. Every time we play a game that has farming as a mechanic, Jira always wants to farm for some reason. Which, you know, that's fine. Everyone's going to play the way they want to. But it's just funny how it always goes that way. Jira always wants to farm. Farms are fun. They are. I like farming in games. Never farmed in real life. I can't claim to like farming in real life. But I do have a thing for monotonous work, apparently. Apparently that's my thing. You give me a very monotonous task that needs to be done, I will do it. Can't always... I don't know why I had to move it. Ooh, these are bigger. One. Look at that. I wish I had 5 more of these. It's a peaceful life. Be a peaceful life. Worth living. I guess I'll just put more flax, I guess. I have extra flax seeds. Gosh dang it. You don't have to water, you just have to plant them. Which is fine. You know, simple. Simple living. And then I just gotta come back later to pick all these. Yeah. I think this game's super neat. I think it's unfortunate. Not unfortunate, exactly. That's like a really strong word for what I mean. It's a shame that this game came out at the same time Palworld did. Because literally Palworld came out and then Enshrouded came out like, I feel like days later or something like that. It came out really close together. Always walk the path of war, though. My inner chaos does not let me do otherwise. The inner chaos. I know what it's like. The beat of the war drum within us calls. Message didn't go through. Oh. I feel like YouTube's been doing that lately. I don't know what it is. I feel like I hear more about messages not going through on YouTube than I hear on Twitch. But then again, it could just be Restream. It could be that Restream's not giving me your message. And I don't know why. Restream's been funky lately. Restream has been funky lately. Oh, I'm making the thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. It's happening a lot more recently. I don't know if it's Restream or if it's YouTube. I don't know which one it is. Does it show... Okay. Let me ask you guys this. I guess more... I guess Trinity, since it just happened. Does it show the message on YouTube? Like, on the YouTube channel, it shows it in that YouTube chat. Or does it not show it at all? I'm guessing it shows it. Hey, Sat's streaming making a MV? Sadlights is very cool. They're probably one of my, like, I don't watch Sadlights very often because they're very high energy, but they're so goddamn funny. They're really funny. Okay, so if I go over to my stream on YouTube and I go look at my messages. No, I just don't see a message. That's weird because I don't see a message. So even going back to the messages here on YouTube, right? Hold on, let me just... God, the game is so funky right now. I see the I'm back, farms are fun, and then my message didn't go through. But I saw it on Restream. I saw every message so far looks like it's there. Was there another message? It doesn't show it on the chat thing. Did it not come up on screen? If it didn't come up on screen, then I'm not sure. I have the message. I definitely read it. I definitely read the farms are fun, if that's the message. Sorry, I just really want to know what's wrong. I want to make sure everything's good. It makes me angry when things don't work. Oh, sleeping is interesting. So it's nighttime. I sleep. I literally just lay in bed. And you can see on the top it says night speed times 60. There was no message? Okay. Yeah, I think it just didn't even go through. It might have been a connection issue, possibly. It's possible that it didn't send... You can see it because you sent it, but it might not have actually come across the net. You know what I mean? picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, if you do magic, this is what spells look like. They literally are this. Oh, here, let me show you guys how magic works real quick before I go do anything else. So I equip that. I'll take this, that, and that, I guess. So, oh god, sometimes it gets a little funky. So, here's how magic works, right? I have my wand. My staff, actually. Right? So I have my staff. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see something. You know what? I think I know what it might be. I just realized something that it could potentially be why your message isn't showing. It's not that your message isn't showing, maybe. Maybe this used to be a problem back when I was streaming only on YouTube. Hold on. Let me check something. Hold your horses. Everybody hold your horses. Are your horses being held? Are you gently holding your horses? Live chat. Nope, never mind. It used to be a thing where if I would forget to change it from top chat to live chat, and then it wouldn't show messages. But I just switched it to live chat, and it's still not showing it. So I don't know. I have no answer anymore. I thought I had an answer, and the answer is that I don't have an answer. Okay, anyways, sorry. Here's how magic works. Hold your horses. Gently hold them. So, there are spells called eternal spells, which is what this eternal ice bolt is. Eternal spells don't have any ammo. You can use them infinitely as long as you have mana. Other spells you have to craft with one of the people, and they have a resource. So you can see there's a charge time, so that's the fireball charging up. So if I try to cast it immediately, I can't. After it's full, it's charged. Spell. Fireball, same thing. Charged. Fireball has a minor explosion. And then heal channel. You can see on the top, it shows you how much of a bar like gives you for one spell. Each line, maybe YouTube is trying to mod the mod. That's possible. It could be depending on what you wrote. I have no idea what you could possibly be writing that YouTube is auto modding. I don't even think I have auto mod on. Wait a minute. Actually, I can't check it right now. But I don't even think I have auto mod on. Okay, anyways. But yeah, and then heal channel. Heal channel is nice because you literally put it up and then it shoots these heals out and it goes to whoever needs it. Boom, I think. I don't know if it has to lock on to somebody, but that's how magic works. You can see how much mana is used, the blue bar, and it adjusts based on the spell. So you can see like there's the lines go to different spots, and then when I cast, it goes down to where that line was. I think it's a thing on all YouTube chats. I've experienced this in other chats. Got it. Yeah, it might be YouTube then. Might be YouTube being funky. How dare YouTube be funky? How dare they be funky but not fresh? I don't abide by that. I don't like that. If you must be funky, then you must also be fresh. If you are not funky and fresh, then you're just rude. Then you're just rude. Cool magic, thank you. I do think it's pretty neat. I guess I'll put a mana potion on there. Don't really need it. Okay. Did I repair? I did. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I had to make sure. We are going to go back to doing what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to here. So we're going to go to the spire. And we're going to dive bomb off of it like a beautiful eagle. Who told me recently? Somebody told me recently. Maybe it was Kem. Somebody told me recently. I'm going to say it was Kem. Because there's only a handful of people I talk to regularly, and Kem is one of them lately. But I think they told me that when you hear a bald eagle in media, right, that screech, it's actually not a bald eagle, because bald eagles make little pip noises. They're like beep beep. You know what? That sounds like a thing Kem would say. Now that I say that out loud. Bald eagle sound is actually... Oh, red-tailed hawk. I was gonna say red-tailed hawk, but I wanted to double check it. It's actually a red-tailed hawk. So if you ever hear a bald eagle in media, what you're actually hearing is a red-tailed hawk, because bald eagles don't actually sound that cool. They don't have a very cool screech, cool screm. So, there you go. I hope I haven't blown your mind too much. What the hell was that? What's the weird deer thing? Look at how cool it is! I wish I could grab it! I want to take one home! I'm just harassing this animal now. I'm just harassing it by following it around. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. You're gonna leave me alone? I'm gonna leave you alone. Nobody has to get hurt. But yeah. That blew my mind. Like, I do a lot of, I guess I can't say I study Foley sound, but there's a, they don't need it. They are cool as is. Bald eagles are, like, they're actually really cool. Also, bald eagles die in crazy ways. You know about how they, like, well, let's just put it, they die in kind of crazy ways sometimes. And they get tangled up during fights, and then they just don't untangle themselves. They're very, birds in general are kind of strange creatures, but, ooh, I leveled up. Ooh, I thought I heard something. Oh, you hurt a lot. You're very high level. 13, that's me. That's me level. They're really big too. Yeah. When I was relatively young, I went to I don't remember where I went. I went to a place and they brought in like an eagle. Need that. Yeah. Constitution, more health, or strength. Let's get strength. So we're closer to heavy-handed. They brought in an eagle. I got to see a lot of animals. I've seen a lot of animals up close from when I was young. I say a lot. Oh, God! Don't scare me like that! When I was real young, I got to see a anaconda and a, I don't remember what kind of iguana it was. It was an iguana. Oh. And that was really cool. It made me want to be an animal. It made me want to work at a zoo. Like, and then another time is when I saw the eagle. I think I saw the anaconda when I was like 6 or 7. I was a small child. That anaconda could have eaten me. It easily could have eaten me. Oh wait, no, sorry, it wasn't an anaconda. It was a python. So I guess maybe it couldn't have eaten me. I don't think pythons eat children. I'm pretty sure an anaconda would, given the opportunity. I'm sick of these boars. I'm fairly certain, given like half the opportunity, an anaconda would eat a child. I'm less certain about a python. I imagine actually most animals, if you give them too much of an opportunity, they will definitely eat whatever they can get their mouth around, basically. I'm fairly certain. Nature has no qualms about consuming you. I guess that's the best way to put it. Nature will consume you. Chickens would absolutely eat you if they were big enough. Have you ever watched a chicken run? Not the movie Chicken Run, although I did also recently watch the movie Chicken Run 2. They run like raptors. Like, you think of a velociraptor, they run. You can see the dinosaur in them. It's very cool. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, I need the forge. I thought I was getting a spindle. Westcott. Oh, it's in the cave. I thought I was showing a snake and asked if it would bite. And they said, if it has a mouth, it can bite. And that's why I don't like snakes. Yeah, you know, that's actually fair. Oh! Oh, this jump attack's so good. I did break that boar. He's kind of stuck in the wall because... I lied. Yeah. It is true. Even small animals, be careful around even small animals because they will bite, especially when cornered. Like, I've been bit by a rabbit. It hurts. Quite simply, it hurt. Something just died. My blood rage triggered. Oh, the boar killed something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, half timbered blocks. I like this. This looks like the inside of a house. Ooh. Half timbered blocks. I like that. What a hovel, I thought. Bunch of bandits, rotten crooks, and halfwits. Itching to shank another of a game of cards. Crew's rowdy, but a few days of digging in the mine mellow even the toughest of brigands. A single promise binds us together. Elixir for all. I hope Samuth is a man of his word. I'm not gonna lie. There is a lot of lore in this game. I'm very bad at following it. Because a lot of the characters, a lot of the notes are written by the NPCs that you've met. So the NPCs I have in my camp, a lot of the notes that I find were written by them prior to me finding them, basically. Because when you find them, they've essentially locked themselves in like cryo slumber. I'm gonna bring all these hazelnuts because I don't have a weight. I don't think I have hazelnuts back at my base. So, I was telling you guys about being careful about animals, and I completely lost my train of thought. But I need to go this way, north. But yeah, whenever I think about snakes biting, oh God, I miss. It's weird to. I don't think there's ever been a celebrity passing that has hit me so much in like my emotions, made me sad, made me feel things, as Steve Irwin, when Steve Irwin passed. Because when I think about snakes biting, I always think about that time that Steve Irwin got bit. I don't remember if he was on live television. I want to say he was on like live television and he got bit. And he didn't freak out. He literally just like calmly went, "It's biting me." and then he calls the camera over and he's like, "Get a look at this, get a look at this." And then he like shows them where the snake is like biting him. It's like a small snake, you know, like basically like a garden snake size. And he's like shows them as he like pries it off of him. And he's very calm about it the whole way. And he's like very clear, like, you know, it's not the animal's fault. They are like, I don't remember what he said about it specifically, but I remember it's kind of sticking with me that, you know, you can't really blame the animal for doing what it's doing because at the end of the day, like, especially small animals, they do what they do oftentimes because they're scared, right? You are a much bigger creature than they are. Oh my God, these boars. You're a much bigger creature than them. And sometimes violence is the only solution that they have available to them, you know? But yeah, I think about Steve Irwin a lot. I do my best to be to be kind to animals because I think about Steve Irwin. And I feel like it's weird to say that, well, maybe it's not weird to say, but I feel like I want to have as positive an influence on the world. I could chop this tree down? Like, I feel like it's saying, it feels narcissistic to be like, I hope to one day have as positive an impact on the world as Steve Irwin did, because you gotta think about who he was and what he did and all the things that he did. And wanting to be anywhere near that, like to think that you could possibly have an influence on people to that degree feels narcissistic. But I think I live my life. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm sorry, this is probably a really boring conversation topic. Let me move on. Like, I don't know why that topic came up. I just got caught in my head for a moment. This is a really weird spot. It's kind of like an overlook. Oh, but I'm close to where I need to be. It's not boring? Okay. Alright. Well, if you say it's not boring. Like, I guess I've been doing a lot of thinking about, like... And okay, let me tell you guys something that's kind of like a valuable life skill, I think. Is it's really important to kind of like periodically look at your life. Like, and what I mean by that is like, think about, not like look back on things, like, there's a difference between looking at your life, looking back on things, and then feeling bad. Like, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, I enjoy Life Advice with Donut. Good, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad it, like, has value to you all. Like, when I say look back, or look at your life periodically, I mean think about who you want to be. And think about what, like, not who you want to be as like, you know, oh, what job do you want to do, right? Jobs and stuff you can figure out whenever, honestly. You know, what I mean by who you want to be is think about the type of person you want to be, the influence you want to have, and the way you want to touch people's lives, right? And think about how you are accomplishing that, how you're doing that, and what you're doing to get closer to that. And for me, right, like, a big part of why I do what I do here on stream and why I'm so comfortable with kind of like talking about things is because there's always going to be somebody who needs to hear something. There's always going to be somebody who needs to hear, like, you know, that it's okay to mess up. There's always going to be somebody who needs to hear that it's okay to be sad, or that it's okay to not know what you want to do. It's okay to mess up, things like that. Like, and to feel, it's okay to feel like you're not the person you want to be. Because acknowledging that you're not where you want to be or who you want to be, right? Like, if I want to be a positive influence on people's lives and I look at it and I go, well, you know what? Thinking about it, I've only ever made people upset because I always start arguments or something, right? Then, looking at that, looking at who I want to be, I can then say, well, that's not who I want to be. I should do something about that. Right? And I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about, like, the influence I can have on people and the influence I wish I had on people. And, you know, I hope to one day, I don't need to be a huge influence in everyone's life. I don't even need to be a huge influence in a lot of people's lives. But I think I live very much by the idea that you can be the influence, you can only affect the things that are around you. You can only affect the things that you have the power to affect, right? I can't make people who are so vastly disconnected from me into better people. I can't make a terrible person suddenly be a good person. But what I can do is try to have a positive influence on the people around me, with the hopes that they will then have a positive influence on the people around them. And everyone, hopefully, can push each other to be just a little bit better than they were, right? You don't gotta be the best person. You don't even have to be a great person. You just need to be the best person that you are capable of being right now. And sometimes that's gonna look good. Sometimes that's gonna look... Sometimes you'll be surprised by how good you can do if you push yourself. Sometimes you might be disappointed with who you are and what you can do. And that's okay. Because acknowledging that is a step towards being able to look at, what do I need to do, right? And like, I think that's kind of like where I am. I'm at a point where I'm thinking a lot about, what do I need to do to get to where I want to be, right? And that might sound silly. Like, it might sound kind of like, Donut, you're old. Donut, you're old. Why do you not know this? And then here's the thing, right? Oh my god, why are there so many spiders? Here's the thing. Oh, I think there's a spawner. There must be. Look at how many enemies are coming over here. Are they just coming from where the webs are? That was crazy. But yeah. I think a lot about things like that. I do a lot of introspection. I think about a lot of the things that, like, you know, things that I know now that maybe 10 years ago I wish I'd known. And I make myself available when possible to hopefully pass that information on to somebody else who needs it, who doesn't realize they need to hear it. Ooh, hand spindle. But I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little goofy guy. I'm just a guy who used to be in a very weird place mentally. And there was a point where I made a promise to myself to do my best to, one, never make anyone feel the way I felt, and two, do my best to ensure people that I care about never feel the way I felt. And I try to do that. I do my best. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm okay with having these like long talks, these deep talks about things, because I think it's valuable, right? I think it's weird to say, that's sweet, thank you. It's weird to say, but I feel like that's one of my, like, that's a niche thing for me as a content creator. I feel like I don't like talking about content creation like it's just, you know, sit down at the content forge and make some content. But sometimes you got to look at it and, you know, analyze what you're doing. But I feel like it's something that is valuable to me and important to me as a creator, is that I like talking about these things. I don't like to shy away from it. Sorry, I was looking for my water. A comforting heat emanates from the rocks, so I won't need a fire tonight. I hear them in the distance, searching, howling. It's the wind that carries their madness my way, a draft from the mines. What are they digging for? Their screams rip through the night and scare away all the prey. I'm starving. Should I have stocked up on resources when I was near Glenwood's End? No. The whole place reeks of blood and betrayal. I know the scent well. I'll walk with hunger in my heart if I must. Dang. But yeah. I very much, it's very much part of my philosophy on how I run things here to, you know,
talk about things. And not be afraid to talk about things. Like... What is that? Is that a thing? What is that light there? Oh, I think it's a glitch in the matrix. I think there's a spot where the ceiling's not perfectly solid, and there's actually light. So this is actually the day passing. But yeah. There was a time where I kind of thought about doing, like... How do I don't even know how to describe this. Like a monthly stream where I just talk about, like, mental health stuff. Because it's so core to me and who I am and how I tackle life that I was like, I'd like to do that. But at the same time, I'm not a professional, guys. I'm a guy who did a lot of studying, and I know a good bit of stuff, but that doesn't make me a professional. Let's be clear. I can give advice on things that, you know, I've been through, with the caveat that, you know, always understand that any bit of advice is always going to come from a personal bias. The people around me, the way I handle things like that, like, it's all going to be different for everybody. You can only really give advice based on your personal experience and hope that it translates. And sometimes, you know, sometimes people don't understand that, sometimes people do. Hopefully they understand it. But yeah, I did think about doing, like, this monthly, like, basically check-in, where I just kind of come in, gotta hit the sack because I've fallen asleep multiple times now. Alright, Shalin, have a good night, take care, hope you sleep well. I'm probably gonna wrap up semi-soon, maybe in like 30 minutes. We'll run it to 3 hours, I guess, and then we'll wrap up. Because I am hungry. It's not that I'm, like, tired. I'm actually not very tired. Sleep well, y'all, and good night. Good night, Shalin. Have a good one. This is the way out. I got so lost. But yeah. I would have, if I hadn't, if I was less responsible, right, I would probably be more willing to do those, like, monthly life advice streams, because I really did want to do it. I literally, when I was setting up my streams and I was thinking about actually doing it, or actually streaming, one of the things I did was I thought very much about, oh hey, you guys can see my FPS. I just realized that it used to not show, but now it shows. Interesting. Interesting. Is that from my... Oh, well, whatever. You guys get to see what my FPS is. You can see my FPS struggle. Half-timbered. Keep them in case you want to make something masterful with them. A new home, built to last. I will. You cannot stop me. These are mine. Yeah, I did want to do it. I had, like, had this whole plan about, like, oh, I'll like I'll put out like a tweet, or like the week before, for the whole month leading up to it, I'll like take requests for like topics to talk about. It's small and blurry to see. Cool, perfect. I'm glad you guys can't see it. I don't want you guys to see it. You guys aren't allowed. Azure Rasula. Can I craft that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, here go my frames. Frames are dropping. We could also be... Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me do something that I should probably... do... I should probably just turn off my preview, honestly. For now. I think turning off my preview will help my frames a little bit. But yeah.
I had the thought to do... Oh, I can. Interesting. I don't know what this is for, though. Wait, I didn't even look. Was it edible? Oh, it is. But it's not good for you. It gives you food poisoning. Can I cook it? Ooh, cooking up these glowy mushrooms. Oh, roasted. We're just gonna go ahead and cook up a couple. But, yeah, I had this idea where, like, throughout the month, I would take requests for topics to talk about. Because even if there's repeats, right? If there was new people, then, you know, somebody might not have heard something. So I just take topics through the month, and then at the end of the month, pick a couple topics, talk about them, like topics that are kind of like within a similar. Oh, they're better intelligence. Pick some topics to talk about, discuss them with the stream, and then like give my advice. And then I realized that giving my advice on things is probably a dumb idea. Not that it's a dumb idea, but like, you know, I can casually tell you guys things and be like, hey, I like how you could see me gesturing. That's me gesturing. I was literally, oh, I just burnt my food. I literally was gesturing with my left hand, but it was gesturing my whole body to the point that my mouse hand was moving. I realized that advertising myself as somebody who gives advice would be a bad idea, and, you know, I don't want to... It's very easy for me to talk to you guys on a day-to-day basis and then be like, hey, here's my advice, but take it with a grain of salt very consistently. If I have a stream specifically designed to, like, give advice to people, I don't want people to take it too seriously and then make, you know, a decision that they're then going to be like... Because the thing is, right? Again, I can say that you take advice with... Always take advice with the caveat that it might not be advice that's applicable to you. It might be good advice. Don't get me wrong. It's very possible it could be good advice, but that advice also might not be relevant to your situation based on the people involved, because everyone's different. You know what I mean? Like, just because the advice works for me with my people, right? You know, let's say the advice was like, hey, how do I tell so-and-so that I'm very unhappy with them in a way that won't hurt their feelings, right? I can tell you my advice and how I would deal with it. But there's always that little possibility that the way I handle it works because of the way, one, I say it, and two, because the person knows who I am and the way I am, and they can take it properly. Somebody else tries it, it goes poorly for them, they come back and they're very upset because they were like, you told me to do this, and now they don't want to talk to me. But yeah, it just seemed like a bad idea, but I really did want to do it at the time. An ambush, but I hid my tracks. How could the soldiers... Ah, spiders, you say. Ignore me then. Place the hand spindle and we'll move on. Hush now, whilst we craft. My secrets are mine to keep. Ooh, she's secretive. Put her little hand spindle out here. Oh. So a hand spindle. I don't know, like that? I assume this is flax. Yep, that's why I was getting so much flax. Is like, I think I just need to get a flax because... Oh, look! It's gardened! Look at that! That looks so nice! I'm just gonna leave it, actually. Are that what flax flowers look like? How pretty. How nice. How delightful. Didn't I pick up a bunch of flax? I guess... Oh no, I just planted all this flax. I gotta pick it, actually. Because flax is 1-to-1. I actually have to pick it. So you're gonna hear me click a lot because that's how I pick these up. So you're gonna hear a lot of click, 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 click. I'm making my thumbnail for my stream with Chem, and it's very funny to me. It's very funny to me. It's very shilly. But it is very much like a thumbnail I would make. I think I posted like kind of like a little bit of it in the Discord. I'm working on it some more, trying to get everything set up. I'm very excited for tomorrow's stream. I'm very it's a, you know, a shame that I can't have you all here. But, you know, it is what it is. If there are parts I can like take out to kind of show you all, I will do that. You know, I'll see if I can vet some parts of it to be like, oh yeah, that's appropriate for everybody. To show you guys kind of like how things went. But I'll have to pick it very carefully, I feel like. I want to put these critter parts somewhere, but I don't have a place to put them. Okay, actually, I'll put them in here. I'm gonna take all this flax and make a bunch of linen. Whoa, that was weird. Make a bunch of linen. Oh, wait, actually, sorry, give me some of that. Give me, like... I wish there was a way also to, pick an amount to move. Maybe there is. No. No, there isn't. Because I would like to... That's the thing that I think they need to add in a future update, is the ability to pick what's moving. I need more water. I only have 25. Okay. Ooh, I am getting very hungry. Oh. Okay. I need... Okay, kiln is doing its kiln stuff. Fired bricks. String. Hold on, I just want to take some of this linen because... Oh, I can make the advanced glider. Make a new carpet. Big fur carpet. Big fur rug. Make the hand spindle. Medium backpack. Hold on. That's what we need. And I have dried furs. I can actually make this right now. I'm gonna go to bed now. Can't stay up much longer. All good. I'm gonna, like I said, gonna wrap up soon. Because I'm hungry, but I'm gonna keep doing stuff until it's time. I'm gonna do things as long as I can. How many? I added one more slot. Ooh. Okay. Put these back. Yeah, because I am very hungry. Like, I don't know how to explain how hungry I am. I ate a really big breakfast, but I only ate breakfast. Asia, still catch an eyeful of you plummeting to the ground in the distance every once in a while. Wait, what accent is this? No worries. Hold on. I'm trying to find my accent. What is it? There's no shame in that. But if you want to fly with style, consider crafting a better glider with me. I do want to fly in style. How'd you know? Need 4 linen, 8 shroud sacks. I don't even get shroud sacks. I don't even know where I get that. Good night. Good night. Have a good night, Trinity. Hope you sleep well. I will see you guys in the Discord. And I will tell you guys all about how Thursday goes. I promise. Where do I get these shroud sacks? Shroud sack. Where even are these? I know where to get this. Okay. I actually know where to get this. This... I need to go... to... here. I need to go into the shroud. There's like these plants I need to harvest. So we'll go here. This looks like there might be shroud... Obelisk research. Forge. Okay, maybe this area. I'm gonna do that. And hopefully that'll give me what I need and give me access to a place that's good for me. I was gonna say... Hold on. Actually, let me figure out where I'm going first, and then I'll figure out what I was saying. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I thought for a second that I had somehow... I didn't repair my gear. That's unfortunate. Alright, you get away with it. I feel like I have such a very specific way of doing all my stuff. And it's not like I try to do things in a way that's like counterintuitive to what people want. I'm just very much like, I like to do things my way. I wouldn't say I'm hard-headed. Although, I guess that is a thing that you could say. You could potentially say I'm hard-headed. Stubborn even. Perhaps, you know. But what I'm getting at is I often get advice on things. People like to tell me how they think I should do things. And no offense, but I'm probably not gonna listen. Like, there's some things that, like... Let me put it this way. If I say I'm actively trying to figure something out, right? Let's say I go, man, I'm really having trouble figuring out how I want to edit this video. I really don't know what I want to do, right? Or I say, you know, I really want to do another audio, right? I want to do another audio. And then I'm trying to find audio to do, but somebody tells me, hey, what if instead of doing an audio, I have poopy dog. Somebody tells me like, hey, instead of doing that, maybe if you want to grow, you should instead make a TikTok. And it's like, yeah, it's really good advice. That actually is. Can I get up? Can I get up? Oh my god. It's actually good advice. TikTok is very good for growth if you want to grow, right? This hurt. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah. I'm very tanky. That would have nearly killed me on another character. Samath demands it. Listen, you lazy brutes. Our leader Samath demands we dig more elixir wells. This will give us all the elixir we could ever need. It'll be dangerous work, but the risk is surely worth it. That guy just fall and die over there? Dig, you fools, or face the wrath of Samath. Interesting. He did die. That is the thing he did. What's I saying? Yeah, so like, let's say I'm like, oh, I'm trying to find an audio to do, right? But somebody tries to push me in an entirely different direction. It's very helpful. I probably should be doing the thing that they're telling me. I fixate on the thing that I want to do, and I will completely ignore the advice that's been given to me unless I have very specifically asked for that piece of advice. If I say, hey, what do you think I should do to grow, right? And I'm serious about it. And then somebody tells me you should be doing TikTok. I'll go, you know what, you're right. I might not have the bandwidth right now, but I'm going to think about it. Because it would be very good for me to do it. Because I think you're correct. However, if I have... I'm not... There's a thing called, I don't know what it's called. It's like... It's like... willful... Not willful ignorance. It's like... I think it's a thing that people with like... I see it talked about a lot with like ADHD and stuff. Where it's like... If somebody asks you to do something, even if you were about to do it, your body immediately goes, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. It's not that. That's not what I have that happens. What I have that happens is... I am completely focused on this one way of doing it. This one objective task that I have given myself. Whether it is the right task, I don't know. But I will do that task regardless. And that's what happens. Ooh, I almost stepped on traps. I didn't realize he has an actual crossbow. And again, it's not because I hate these enemies. It's not because I don't want to listen. But it's more like, you can give me all the help you want. If it's not the help I'm looking for, the chance that I listen to it or pay attention is very low. Ooh, that's a fancy looking wand. I promise I'm not doing it intentionally, probably. I guess I can't promise. There's a possibility that I am doing it intentionally. But more likely than not, it's just that I cannot process the information that's been given to me. You dog! I cannot process the advice that was given to me until I have completed the other task. And by the time I complete it, I will have forgotten the advice that was given to me. I'm just very simple-minded, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just dumb. I don't do it intentionally. I'm just dumb. Where am I going? I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of these guys with the explosives. Like, why are they the way they are? Where am I going? It says locations below, so why am I going up? I hope it's gonna take me up and then take me down. You don't hurt as much as you used to. Okay, but you do hurt a lot. Where is the place that I need to go? Ooh la la. I'm very powerful. Like, I do a lot of damage. And I'm very tanky. This is very different from when I was playing as the caster. It's so bright out here. Dead. Easy. Can I have the help, please? Bloop. Okay. It's a dog. I don't want to deal with a dog. We're getting close to wrap-up time, but I wanna get this item before I go. Where is it? It says below. But where's the way down? I don't even see a path that leads down there. Ah, I stepped in the bear trap. How dare that happen to me? How do I get down? Guys. This it? They can't give me puzzles like this. I'm too dumb. How am I supposed to go down if my only way is up? You can't do this to me. I'm just a little guy. Just a dumb little guy. I swear, when I figure this out. Down is up. Sup, SweidAnSour. How's it going? I'm currently losing my mind. Wait, no, that's not the way. I'm trying to get to a thing that's here. Wait. Never mind. I'm the idiot. I was following the wrong waypoint. You're a very intelligent person. Don't be mean to yourself. Thank you. Look, it feels better when I'm messing up if I just if I just pretend to be dumb for a little bit. Then I don't have to feel as bad. Bamboozled by the waypoints, like the scout flies. Yeah, I basically forgot to change my scout flies. That's actually the best example to what just happened. Going for content. Sup, Silent Chess? Welcome. How are you two? Well, actually, I guess I know roughly how support elf is. Because I know I was talking to them in Discord previously. I guess I am throwing for content. Wait a minute, hold on. But now I'm on the opposite. I'm so confused, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right. Here's a weird question. Maybe it's not that weird. Okay, am I supposed to go over? Am I not even supposed to be here? Okay, here's a weird question. This game looks whack. I love this game. Don't you dare talk bad about this game. Doing good. Gonna get a couple hunts in before bed. Back to the 4 a.m. wake ups of the work week. Oof. Rough. Random question. Am I the only one who... I have a terrible time navigating at different times of the day? I can have driven to a place like dozens of times during the day, but if I have to navigate there at night, I suddenly have no idea where I'm going. Game looks pretty, but also seems whack. How dare you? This game, okay. Right now I'm in the combat portion, but this game shines in its building. It's a very good building game. That's an enemy. Okay, time to use my glowy sword. Oh god, there's another enemy. I can drive somewhere 20 times at night. Be totally lost like other day. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I am. I don't know what it is. Like, I will be driving somewhere at a different time of day because, you know, for whatever reason, my schedule needed to change. And I will suddenly be unable to find my way anywhere because I happen to be showing up at a different time, and because I'm there at a different time, I no longer am able to navigate. Relatable. Hashtag relatable. Where did all these dogs come from? Yeah. If you guys didn't know, this is Enshrouded. Enshrouded is a crafty, buildy, voxel-based survival game, which means that if I had a pickaxe, everything is diggable, basically. I think there's only a couple things that aren't. Am I going the right way? Now I feel like I'm not going to where I need to be. Now I feel like I'm very much not in the place I'm trying to go. Its building is very good. I really like building in this game. I'm gonna have a problem, I think. Okay. This guy's gonna be a problem. This guy's fast. He's fast and he hurts. God, he hurts. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get out of this corner. Yo, he's so fast. And he's just like a regular enemy. He's just like an elite, but he hurts so much. Oh, I almost died. That's a good thing I'm healing.
jump while you bully. There you go. Okay, Jesus. God. That guy just sucks to fight. I think that's the only path, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally just trying to get to this one item. I'm trying to get to... I definitely did not go the right way. How the heck am I supposed to get there? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm just trying to get to that forge, but... I guess I'm gonna make a camp somewhere over here now. Because... Hold on. These guys are pretty strong, but they're not that strong. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. Now that we're out in the open, I'm suddenly fine. I need to get out of this goo. Oh, hey, this is one of the things I was looking for earlier. Ow. Oh, is it not going to die because it's in the dirt? Damn it. This game is early access. This game is early access. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. I am still enshrouded. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. Ooh, Flame Sanctum. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to get the Crucible next time because I'm too hungry. I'm too hungry to keep playing. Like, I can't focus. I'm at that point, like, I'm sure other people know this, where it's like, you can be hungry, right? It's okay to be hungry. You'll manage. But there comes a point where, oh, I don't have rocks, I don't think. Don't tell Chem. Don't tell Chem, but the reason this is gonna come up. But that song that got brought up, I think Gucci Flip Flops, got brought up like weeks ago, maybe even like a month ago at this point. And it has had this like sleeper hold on me because when I first listened to it, I was like, I don't really understand why Chem's super into this, why it's earwormed its way. But what happened was, progressively, every day that went on afterwards, I would hear it repeat in my head, just randomly. And the reason that I say that is because I was like, rocks. And then in my head immediately, it's just like, kick rocks. That, I don't know how that song got its claws into me the way it did. I listened to it literally like twice. Not even like, I haven't even been listening to it, but it got its hold on me. And I'm very upset. I'm very upset because I wanted so badly to be like, yeah, no, I don't get it. And I didn't want to report back because I told Cam, I'm like, I'll report back, you know, I'll tell you. And I was like, I don't want to be wrong. Okay. I don't want to admit defeat. Okay. I just want to build it. I don't really care where. I just need a point to teleport to. Okay, as long as it'll let me teleport back here. That's all I need. This is gonna be how I get back here later. Because I am too hungry. I am so gosh dang hungry. I woke up late, to be fair, but I literally have only eaten breakfast today. That's all I've eaten. Granted, breakfast for me was at 2 p.m. and it's now 10 p.m. But that is the only thing I ate. I had a very large breakfast because when I went to the gym yesterday, I didn't get to eat really a full meal when I got back. But the hunger,
the hunger I have felt from that workout. All right, let me send this to chatting real quick. Chatting. Well, I closed my game. So, oh god. But yeah. When I woke up, I don't even know what to call it. I just made like a scramble. I made the fridge scramble. So like, I grabbed tortillas, sliced them up into like strips, basically, threw them in the pan to fry them up a little bit. And then I threw in some sliced turkey, literally like luncheon meat, just like sliced turkey. Also cut that into strips, let that all fry for a little bit, and then I just threw in 3 eggs scrambled, 3 eggs, cheese. So it was just like tortilla, meat, cheese, egg, the food of champions. It was just, my brain that this morning was like, you need protein. Get every protein and a little bit of carbs, throw it in there, and you're good. And that was all I did. It's funny because like that was like when I was actually consistently going to the gym and trying to watch what I was eating to like make sure I was getting the right amount of food, proteins and stuff. That was like a very consistent breakfast for me because it's just so much protein. It's a lot of protein to get into your body to then let you do your work. I'm the type of person who, I'm very bad at like dieting. I'm very bad at like watching what I eat and being like, hey, I can't have too much sugar, I can't have too much this. What I am very good at is being like, this is what I'm gonna eat for the next month. And locking my brain into a set meal for every like time of the day. I either have to tell myself that this is what I'm going to eat every day, or I have to have food that's very easy for me to make, because I will, like right now, forget that I need to eat, and then next thing I know I'm starving. I'm at that point where the hunger is no longer a suggestion. The hunger is now a gnawing demand to be sated. So but yeah. To be fair though, 8 hours. That scramble got me through 8 hours. That's not bad. It's not bad. Granted, mostly what I was doing was like editing things, putting things together, getting a bunch of stuff ready, and then the 3 hours of stream. That was really good the last 8 hours, I know. I think it's, honestly, I want to attribute it to the 3 eggs. I think it was the eggs. It was funny because I originally only wanted 2 eggs. I normally do a 2-egg scramble, but I cut up too much tortilla. Yum, eggs. It was delicious, actually. It was very good. I'm probably gonna do the same thing tomorrow, honestly. I cut up too much tortilla because what happened was I cut up 2 tortillas, and normally I cut up 1. But in my head, I was like, I feel like the last time I cut up tortilla, 1 tortilla wasn't enough. I think I was thinking of when I had these smaller like street taco tortillas that I used, but these were like normal sized. Actually, they were like mid-sized flour tortillas, not like the big ones. If you guys know tortillas, you know what I'm talking about. There's the big ones, like the quesadilla tortillas, and then there's like a mid-sized flour tortilla, and then usually corn tortillas are smaller. I'll say your voice is so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. You like it? Thanks. I do my best. If you like my voice, might I suggest, I haven't posted an audio in a while, but I do post audios over on YouTube, if that's your thing. Does my YouTube... Also, I saw that you sent me a message. I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to respond. But if you are interested, if this is all your thing, let me see if this is working. I had, code word had, a YouTube ping for Twitch that was supposed to link to my YouTube channel. Hey, look at that. So, I do post audios over there periodically. I haven't posted one in a while. There is an audio coming up, but I'm actually going to be putting it on a new channel, and I'm getting it ready for Valentine's Day. So there will be a new audio as long as I can get myself together and get this properly recorded and not... The key is that I need to record it and then not immediately be upset with how it sounds. Because what happens is I'll record it, start editing, and then halfway through editing it, I'll be like, I don't like this. I should re-record it. And then what happens is I don't re-record it. So, yeah. That's kind of how it goes for me. But yeah, if you're interested, I do the stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. But on YouTube, there are some audios posted. I'm gonna say it right now. The one that does the best, I'm just gonna go ahead and link it. I'm gonna go ahead and link. There's one video that literally has been non-stop going. This is single-handedly, I always call it the video or the audio that keeps my channel afloat. For anyone interested, again, it's I would say it was a horror themed audio that the Yandir lovers really took a liking to. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. It's over 7,000. It's looking like it'll hit 10,000 at some point, which is wild to me. Anyways, I can't, if I keep rambling, I'm gonna ramble forever. Let me go ahead. Let me start wrapping up. Let me start doing roll call, say thank you to everybody who's here. And yeah, let me see what I got going on here. I got nobody live right now, unfortunately. The one time I remember that I can raid. Gentle words of encouragement. Oh, that one. Oh. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. So let me go ahead and do our thank yous to everybody. So thank you to Trinity. Thank you, Ava. Sorry, not Ava. Thank you, Ava. Thank you to Aquads. Thank you to Kat for stopping by. Thank you to Bugs. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you to Christina. Thank you to Shalin. Thank you to Ed. Thank you to other Shalin. Yeah, thank you. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Support Elf. Thank you, Silent Chess. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Trinity twice. Always thank Trinity twice. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you, Trinity 3 times. It's funny because I feel like progressively every once in a while I'll add an extra thank you just to be sure. Just to be 100% that I did not just the one thank you, but 2 thank yous. So there's definitely times where Trinity gets 3 thank yous. But yeah. I think I said thank you, Rhea. I think I got everybody. But yeah. If you guys were here, if you guys were in the chat, thank you very much. If I missed you, I'm sorry. If you were lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you just as much. And it was a good time. I know not everyone is going to be a fan of like games like Enshrouded where there's very little like objectives, but it was very fun to me. I think it's a very neat game. Tomorrow we will be doing a stream. Again, this one will be age restricted. I will be streaming with Support Elf, Bad Chemistry, and Jira. And we will be doing a what I've decided to call DN Delicious, based on Dungeon Meshi or Delicious in Dungeon, where we're going to be raiding D&D monsters based on how edible we think they are and how tasty we think they are. So, that'll be tomorrow. Look forward to it, please. It's going to be fun. And then Friday, it won't be Elden Ring, probably. It'll probably be Monster Hunter. I might actually see, depending... When do I have it? I think I have it in the morning. I don't think anybody will be available. I would have asked people to join me, but I think they're going to be busy. This is goodbye, good night, forever, but yeah, not good night forever, but for the moment, yes. It is goodbye and good night. So, definitely get it when you can. Yes, I recommend it. Or you can wait. Again, it's early access. You could give it a little bit of time for more content to come out. I'll definitely be giving updates on the game. So, with that said, it is time to go. So, I hope you all had a wonderful time. I hope you all had as much fun as I did, because I had a blast. And with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, depending on your time zone. And I will check my messages. I need a PS5 first, yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, depending on your time zone, and I will catch you all next time. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.